Hello and welcome to another Robots Retro Spaces. It's the first one in a long time, but it's worth it as I am nearing the completion of my run of Gatchaman large vehicles, i.e. God Phoenix variants or Gatcha Spartan variants. I've been looking for this for a long time, since probably about 2018. I missed out on one in 2019. I missed out on another in 2023. Every time the prices went up, but I managed to secure this one for about the same price as the one I missed out on in late 2023. So what we'll do is open it up, take a good look, show everyone what's in the package and how it's all packaged up, so that everyone else has a bit more information about what makes this so special. There's very few of them around, so especially in complete condition, so having a good example as a reference is probably a good thing for many collectors. Alright, so I already have one of these in a box, but it's not complete, and you can go and check that video where I look at all the God Phoenixes that have been produced, new God Phoenixes and original God Phoenixes. There were 2 of these produced in Japan. This particular variant called the Big God Phoenix with different boxes. So the one from my last video, which I'll share the link for, also has a different box than this one. And so I was really looking for a version with this box that was complete. So I think the other box in the other video is the more rare box, but I'm not sure. So if anyone knows, please let me know. So what we have here is the Big God Phoenix by Poppy. I can't find a date of production on it, but it must be around 1980, somewhere around there. And this one is fully plastic. As usual with Poppy, you get nice boxes and nice foam inserts. Alright, so on the inside, it's very much the same as is with all the other God Phoenixes in terms of the overall design. The usual sort of missiles that slide into the wings. But this one has some very special vehicles. Okay, so what we have here is we have the usual lifting up neck. We have the usual lifting up top part, sides, and the other side, right? Even though it's all plastic, I still think it's very well made. And in this particular one, it's still quite nice and white, which is always nice to see when you're dealing with old plastic. The missiles and the accessories, I have seen one of these, and it was the one that I missed out on back in late 2023 with black vehicles. I didn't know if that was or was not genuine. I can't say that. But when I was looking to buy this one, I messaged a guy on Facebook that has a specialty shop in Taiwan. And he has a complete one in Taiwan. And I asked him what color are the accessories for the Big God Phoenix, and he said that they are supposed to be red. So I feel very confident. Also, this came from Japan, so I feel very confident about that. Now, the other thing that's also makes me feel quite confident that everything here is genuine is that if you see my other video, which talks about the knockoff accessories for God Phoenixes, the knockoff accessories tend to be more shiny, and they have a less flexible feel to them, or almost like a sort of a harder plastic feel to them. And these ones, as I would expect, are a little bit flexible, They've got a little bit of bend in them, and they're not very shiny. So it makes me feel very confident that these are all genuine accessories. So what we'll do now is we'll set it up and try out these accessories. All right, so here we go. So let's start off with putting them where they should go. I am going to do a bit of a guess here. Obviously the missiles sit in the wings, as you would expect. I think that the horned tank sits in the top. I'll put that one in there. I know that June's cycle sits in one of the side pods, so you go in there. I'm going to assume that the other one, the other smaller one, goes in here. There we go. The other tank-like one goes at the back. And then I'm going to make the assumption that the one that looks closest, like G1, sits in the front. And what I love about this is it comes with this launcher, which is referred to as a catapult in the box. So we open it up, we slide it in, and you can see here there's a little slot here where this launcher sort of slides into, and then we have our slides on the top into the launcher, goes over the top. Fairly well concealed actually. So to launch it, simple stuff, open it up and off it goes. Good distance there, probably about 3 meters. And then for the side cannon, for the side missiles, well, yes, good strong Japanese springs, good for poking out eyes. So that's all the accessories that come with it, and a thoroughly, I think, excellent toy. If you got one of these as a kid, you would have been pretty happy. All right, we'll just finish off with a bit of a review of the box. So what we have here on the side are all the instructions. So you have here putting in the catapult, launching a vehicle, opening the top, storage at the back, storage on the top, storage under one wing and also the other wing, missiles in the front, and how to slide in the catapult. So all the normal instructions you would expect. So I'd assume this did not come with an instruction sheet. Some great artwork as you would always expect. You probably need to do a little bit of repair work on the box. All your 5 Gatchaman vehicles. And then on the top you've got the usual Gatchaman artwork. I would suggest that you go and look at the other video to see the other artwork or the other box variant for this Big God Phoenix, because I think it's it's quite interesting, because I do believe that that box is quite a lot more expensive than this one, based on all the times I've seen it advertised. Thank you all for watching. Please look at the other videos. If you have any questions, please share them in the comments. As always, it's always nice to know more about these toys. Thank you.